All right, welcome back to the channel. We getting close to this Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury rematch. As long as Tyson Fury don't chicken out. And Deontay Wilder was talking about what he's going to do in the rematch. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel, subscribers. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And also, I want to say a special thank you to everybody in the live stream and everybody that comes by OG Boxing Talk Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. With myself, Blood Boxing, my partner, Blood Boxing, KQKC, Trap House, and my man, Curtis Anderson, the boxing historian. Also, thank you so much to everybody over there on the Patreon. Let's chop it up about Deontay Wilder, who said he is going back into training camp before New Year's Eve for this rematch against Tyson Fury. Look, man, first and foremost, Deontay Wilder said that everything he hits Tyson Fury with is going to hurt him. And he doesn't care what amount of training, changing trainers, and all that type of nonsense that Tyson Fury's doing is going to get him out of this whooping. Okay? Now, my thoughts on the fight is this. I will believe this fight's going to happen when it's announced. Okay? And this is the reason why I think Deontay Wilder's going to win this fight. Now, that might sound a little funny. I don't believe the fight's going to happen until I actually hear it announced. And that's the reason why I picked Deontay Wilder for this to win this rematch. Because Tyson Fury is scared of Deontay Wilder. All of this talking he's doing, changing trainers, ducking out of the rematch, the way that he didn't ask for the rematch when he first got right after the first fight, all that stuff points to me to a guy that knows full well that if he gets into the ring with Deontay Wilder and gets hit again, that guy is gonna that dude is gonna go to sleep. Okay, so I'm telling you right now. You know, I know it's a 99% chance that this fight is going to go on, but look, man, I've been down this road with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder I do believe that this fight was originally supposed to happen in, was it May of this year? It couldn't have been May of this year, or maybe it was May of last year that this fight was supposed to have taken place, because Deontay Wilder has since had 2 fights over the course of a year. The Dominic Brazil and the Luis Ortiz fight have taken place this year. So this fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury should already happened. But Tyson Fury chickened out. And I am not beyond believing that Tyson Fury can still chicken out. There's reports coming that this fight's going to be February 26th. It's going to be in Madison Square Garden, and the announcement is forthcoming. You know, hey man, like I said, I just have no faith in Tyson Fury, man. Tyson Fury is just super letting me down, and more than likely this fight's going to happen, but I just really believe this dude is scared, man. I believe he's scared, changing trainers after he got beat up and gashed up by Otto Wallin. It just seems to me to reek of somebody that is either one looking for an excuse if he loses, right? Or is just flat out scared and doesn't think the dude can win. Now, I've rewatched this Deontay Wilder fight, and I've gone the first Deontay Wilder fight, and I went through and watched the fights that Deontay Wilder has had since then. And I'm telling you, if a lot of people go back and look at that first fight again, for example, there was a tweet that came out today by, I'm not going to say the guy's name that tweeted this, right? And it was really an attempt to show that Deontay Wilder got outclassed by Tyson Fury. And what it was a picture of Tyson Fury standing halfway across the ring with his hands behind his back, sticking his tongue out, right? Sticking his tongue out. In what world is that a scoring point? At what point, in what world and in what rule book is that a scoring move? Taunting does not equal winning the fight. If you listen to Sugar Hill and the way Sugar Hill described the last fight, he said it was a close fight. That first fight, even in the boxing of that first fight, was not some situation where Tyson Fury was winning every second of every round, and then Deontay Wilder got lucky with just 2 punches that knocked Tyson Fury down. And so there's no way in the world Tyson Fury should have lost that fight. That's just not what it was. What it was Deontay Wilder from rounds 1 to round 5, every one of those rounds could have went to either guy. Every one of those rounds could have went to either guy, especially the first 3 rounds when all they both were doing was exchanging jabs that missed. And Deontay Wilder landed a couple body shots, a couple jabs to the body. But other than that, for 3 rounds, Tyson Fury did not do anything to stand out. Did not do anything to stand out in that first fight. So that's 3 rounds right there that if you really wanted to give to Deontay Wilder, you could give him the first 3 rounds. And I've seen people give him the first 3 rounds of that fight, plus 2 10-8 rounds. And there was at least the 5th, the 6th, and I do believe it might have been the 9th also, that those rounds could have went either way. Tyson Fury did have periods of time where he was outboxing Deontay Wilder, and definitely had points and times when he was winning rounds. But the judges' scorecard reflected that. And the judges' scorecard, if Deontay Wilder had not knocked him down, Tyson Fury would have won that fight. It was the fact that Tyson Fury got knocked down in the 12th round that gave Deontay Wilder the ability to hold on to his belts. But that was a Deontay Wilder that literally was just following around Anthony Joshua. Now, in other interviews with JD's, Deontay Wilder says, look, man, we've seen the herky jerky style now. You're not going to fall for the herky jerky style. We know how to go about getting Tyson Fury. And this is my observation of it. Tyson Fury looked terrible in his fight against Otto Wallin. His feet did not look particularly good. His body looked just as big or bigger than it had been in the last 2 fights that he'd had. And scoring blows, scoring jabs to the body, scoring shots to the body can dang near not miss Tyson Fury. Because Tyson Fury's biggest advantage is Tyson Fury's height. And the fact that people go swinging and head hunting for Tyson Fury, whose head is just too far up and out of the way for somebody to hit it on a consistent basis. The guy's almost 6'10". So that's not going to be that's very difficult to do. And that's a mistake Deontay Wilder made in the first fight, was continually trying to go to his head and wing shots to his head. The fight against Luis Ortiz, you can see that Deontay Wilder took a significantly more patient approach to the fight with Luis Ortiz. He took a significantly more, even though the fight was a short fight with Dominic Breazeale, a more patient approach with Dominic Breazeale. If he takes a more patient approach to Tyson Fury and is landing body shots to Tyson Fury, scoring jabs to Tyson Fury eventually, first of all, Tyson Fury, as soon as he gets touched, is going to get knocked out. That's how I see that fight. That's how I see that fight playing out. And honestly, that's what I think Tyson Fury sees. Otherwise, why would you change your trainer? Why would you switch up? And I don't know if the dude ever really even intended to fight Deontay Wilder. One of the things an observation that was made by BFTB that I thought was like really a great observation is the last opponent that Tyson Fury fought. Why? Why would you fight Otto Wallin preparing for a fight with Deontay Wilder? Otto Wallin is a southpaw. Otto Wallin is not throwing straight right hands at you. He's looking with straight lefts. Why? That's not a fight that you fight to prepare for Deontay Wilder. I guess Tom Schwartz arguably could have been, but that level of fighter is not getting you ready or preparing you for a gigantic for a very, very big step up against Deontay Wilder. Because Deontay Wilder from those two fighters it's a gigantic step up, which is not the case with what Deontay Wilder did in his fights. By fighting Dominic Breazeale, he fought a very tall, jab, straight right hand type of fighter. Not as nearly as much movement as Deontay Wilder. As Tyson Fury. And then honestly, he did fight a southpaw in Luis Ortiz, but that's the same level of fighter that Tyson Fury is. That's not the same style matchup as Tyson Fury, but that's the same level of competition as Tyson Fury. Luis Ortiz is an excellent boxer, and honestly, a better boxer. I think he is a better boxer than Tyson Fury is. Now, the one thing that I think Tyson Fury is going to do in this fight that Sugar Hill is going to bring, and I think we saw a little bit of it when he fought Otto Wallen, is I think that he's going to come forward and try to press Deontay Wilder. I think he's going to try to stick his chin in Deontay Wilder's chest, try to take the Deontay Wilder's length away from him and try to mix it up and fight on the inside. But eventually, dude, even in that inside fight, he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught with an uppercut, or he's going to get caught with a left hand. With a left, he's going to get caught. He's going to have to at a certain point in time stay in range and get out of range with Deontay Wilder, and he can get caught coming out. But, look, I'm not going to lie and say that I think that this is a 100% wash fight for Deontay Wilder, and it's not a competitive fight because Tyson Fury is a good fighter. I just don't really believe from this dude's actions that he really wants to fight. And if Deontay Wilder is doing what he did with the body shots, with the left hooks to the body, the left hooks up top, along with that gashed up eye that Tyson Fury has, I think Deontay Wilder will be victorious. And there's also the political side of it as well. And I address those things in fights as well. Dude, Tyson Fury is really going to have to do something to get a win off of Deontay Wilder, because Tyson Fury doesn't sell and Deontay Wilder does. So that part of it is there as well. But we'll see what happens if this fight happens. I'm still really questioning Tyson Fury. But, it is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section. With that, I'm out. Peace.